Good morning again. Listen, man, it's another beautiful day. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day to show you good. It's a beautiful day for Christ to live through you. Stop playing. But for real though, man, it is beautiful outside though, man. It's amazing. So, man, this morning we go check and see what's inside of us, man. How to come up with truly living what's within us. Not being fake, not putting on no facade. Cause guess who really know who you are? God. Man, he's the one that's really gonna check your record. He's the one that really, man, look inside of you and see like, man, that's not you. That's not you, boy. That's not you, girl. That ain't you. You don't do that behind closed doors. You don't do that. You don't do that when you're not around these folks. You only do that when you're around these folks, man. This is an act. You faking. You playing this character real good. You a hypocrite. This is hypocrisy, man. God hates hypocrisy. God hates lukewarmness. He does. Who wouldn't? You telling me you love me over here, but over here you don't even show it. You tell me you love me in front of people, but behind closed doors you don't even talk to me. We don't even spend time. We don't go out on no dates. We don't go on no little walk. You don't spend, you know what I'm saying? We don't sit down, have a little movie night, have some popcorn and snacks. You don't do that. And you tell me you love me, but you don't show it, man. So, thing is, man, God wants us to truly love him. Not in word, not in the way that we speak. We can say it so pretty and nice. I know there's some people out here, man, that can really come up with a real deep prayer. And then they leave and they go and go smoke. They go out and go have sex and say, God, forgive me. I love you. I'm sorry it was an accident. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. You knew. You knew exactly what was going to happen. You knew exactly what you was going over there to plan to do. You knew that. I'm getting beside. Listen, let's run over the let's run over the Acts, man. Let's run over the Acts. Let's run over Acts chapter 1. All right, we're gonna start at verse. We're gonna start at verse 23. Right. So the apostles was looking for another disciple to replace Judas. And let's go talk about this in this passage right here. But they was looking for another apostle to replace Judas. So because they were looking for another apostle, he had to have certain requirements. Let's actually read at verse 22. So the certain requirements that this man would need to replace Judas was this. Beginning from the baptism of John, so you had to see the baptism, until the same day that he was taken up from us. And you had to see the ascension, right? Must one be ordained to be a witness, watch this, to be a witness with us of his resurrection. And you had to see the resurrection. Now he didn't not ascended, but he was taken from us to be persecuted, to be judged, right? And they appointed two. They chose two out of the people that they knew. Watch this. And they appointed two. Joseph, called Barsabas, who was surnamed Justus, and Matthias. So Barsabas and Matthias. Right? Watch this. So guess how they chose. They got two people, but this is how they chose. This is how we ought to choose people who are being moved up for God to truly ordain them and appoint them. Not us, not our own understanding, not from what we see a person do, but from what God sees them. Come on, watch this. And they prayed. They sought wisdom. They sought God to show them, man, God, who is it that you would have for me, have for us to replace Judas with? Show us. Because I don't want to lean on my own understanding and pick the wrong one. And we have another Judas coming up in here. So watch this. And it says, and they prayed and said, thou Lord, Lord, only you now, listen, Lord, only you, which knowest the hearts of all men, show whether of these two thou hast chosen. It says, show which one of these two you have chosen. See, and you see in a decision like this that was to ordain the next apostle, the next minister. You see how important it is? So why should we not ask God about everything that we do? God, I got two women that I like, but I don't know which one. Lord, show me. You know the hearts of everybody. You know whether or not if she will come to you or if she won't. You know whether or not if she coming to you for me or if she coming here to really know you. Lord, and if it's not neither one of them, Lord, help me out. Help me to know. I don't want to make the wrong decision and end up in a place where I see a lot of other people. They regretting the people that they married. They regret the decisions that they made. Right? So I say, man, go to God about it. You truly wanna make the right decision? Go to God. Right? Watch this. That he may take part of this ministry and apostleship, from which Judas by transgression fell, that he might go to his own place. And they gave forth their lots, and the lot fell upon Matthias, and he was numbered with the 11 apostles. So, the lot fell. They all took a vote, basically, and it fell on Matthias. Right? So, the ones that it fell on, that's the one that God was like, okay, I want to have him. Right? So why is it important to go to God, man, and ask God, man, so, Lord, make sure that we get the right people, right? Make sure that we get the right people. Make sure that we have the right ministers, the right apostles, the right person in the right place. And we're not putting him up in a place before his time is ready, or that he don't even supposed to be there at all, right? So watch this. This is a way we can also see, okay? We can also pray this. Let's run over to Proverbs chapter 23. We go read verse 7. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink, said he to thee, but his heart is not with thee. See, they may seem like that they all, you know what I'm saying, lovey-dovey. They friendly. They say, man, come on, man, let's do this little thing right here. Right? Let's do this. Let's have this. Let's have some fun, man. Come together and all that. But he say, but what he say? He say eat and drink. Right? He say eat and drink. Say, but his heart is not with you. He don't truly love you. He don't truly care for you. He don't truly have respect for you. His heart ain't with you, man. He just wanna maybe even use you. So it's best to even call on God, right? Call on God to help you choose the right people to come in, to bring into your life. Help choose the right people for the places in your life that has a void that needs to be filled with a physical person, right? Don't just allow everybody into your heart, right? Into your close space. Your close space is very, very important. The ones that get closest to you. Not everybody can get up in there. Not everybody can have a seat. in your close inner circle, right? So you got to choose wisely who you're bringing inside that inner circle. So watch this. We're gonna run over the Psalms. Now, this is one for us. We see one for everybody else, but let's look at ourselves right now. Right? Let's go to Psalms chapter 26. Psalms chapter 26. And we're gonna read at verse 2. Okay? No. Yeah. Let's read verse 2. It says, examine me. Right? He say, check me, Lord. He say, examine me. Put me under the microscope. Check out the insides of me. Check out my heart. Right? Check my hands. Check my feet. Check my tongue. Check me. Check what I'm listening to. Check my eyes where I've been watching. Right? Check me. Examine me. Watch this. Oh Lord, and prove me. Right? That prove me. That prove me is try me and test my reins and my heart. Check my heart and my mind. He say, test me, Lord. See, he say, put me under the microscope. And then once you look and see what's inside of me, now try me, Lord. Try me by showing me what's inside of me. So I can know. It's like a jelly-filled donut. Right? I love this analogy. I talked to a brother about this, I believe yesterday. And he said, when you're around people, see, you could be a lemon donut. We said, man, you can be a lemon donut. But everybody else around you is grape donuts. It's a dozen of y'all. You the only lemon, but everybody else is grape. Y'all, when y'all come together, grape, grape, grape. Right? Then you leave. Come back together again. Grape, grape, grape. You leave. Come back again. Grape, grape, grape. You hear me? But you never truly know what's inside of you until you be put in a situation to show whether or not if you got grape inside of you or if you something else. See, I want to let me put in a spiritual. See, we can call ourselves Christian. We can come together, we can do all these things and make it sound and look real good. We some actors. Man, listen, you can put on a good facade. You can do the things that, man, that's super, man, boy, you spiritual. You're crying and all that. But when you get put in a situation that's going to test you, when you get put in a situation that's going to, you a donut, right? You're a filled donut. So when you get in a situation that is going to squeeze you, and in the process of squeezing, it's showing you what's inside of you. So when you get in a situation, man, that's going to show you what's inside of you, then you see what's inside of me. What's inside of your donut? See, Peter thought that he was somewhere that he wasn't until he got squeezed. Until he got in a place, man, where it was no way out if he was with Jesus. See, the apostles thought they had faith until they was out on that water and Jesus was asleep. And they was afraid. See, it's only when you get put in certain situations where what's inside of you truly shows. So I want to ask you today, what's inside of you? Is it faith? Is it long suffering? Is it love? Is it the fruit of the Spirit? Huh? Or are you still harboring unforgiveness? Hatred? Oh, you easily? You easily offended? Listen, I want us to be, I really don't like using the word Christians, but I want us to be the best children of God that a person has ever seen. I want us to be on a different level from the old saints. And that starts with our heart posture. And then from our heart posture, then to our obedience. So it's about, man, truly growing closer to God. What's inside of you? Ask yourself, what's inside of me? All right? Man, ask God and he'll show you. Trust me. Lord, put me under a microscope. I ain't going to say test me. Don't test me yet. Right? Because then I'm going to be shamed and that, you know what I'm saying? But, Lord, show me. Show me what's inside of me. Help me see where it is I'm lacking at in my obedience, in my love, in the fruit of the Spirit. Show me. And I promise you he'll show you. I promise you he'll put a light up over you and show you everything that's in your shadow. All right, man. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day. All right, man. Once again, what's inside of you? How are you living? What are you exemplifying to other people? What will somebody say if you walk up to them and ask them, man, who am I to you? Who do you see me as on a daily basis? Will they say a nice person? Will they say a respectful person? Will they say, man, you respect me, and man, you always there when I call you, nice, you a great dude? Or will they say, man, you stubborn, bro, you arrogant, you prideful. I really don't like you like that. You know what I'm saying? If it weren't for this job, I've been would have slapped you or spit in your face. What would people say about you? Right? What would people say? All right. Once again, man, y'all have a blessed day and peace out.